Alright, so what the heck is going on here? Button? Button. Lever. Ooh, lever. Okay, lever button. What do? You probably, you solved the puzzle, flip the switch thing? Okay, that alternates those two for some reason. What the heck do these things do? Okay. So they just all have different impacts on different parts of it, I guess? In a way, this is actually the same thing as that circular puzzle we did where we were rotating things and certain ones would affect multiple things, so you had to go after whatever would affect multiple things you wanted to have affected. Except it's slightly infuriating. So this one alternates... Okay, so this one alternates these two. This one alternates the three on the left. This one alternates these three. Weird. This one alternates these two. What a weird setup. So we turn this guy on. So what things affect that guy? This one alternates everything up here. What's the one that switches these two places? So if I turn them both on, then this one just turns them both off, and it becomes kind of irrelevant to the situation. I imagine turning one of them on at a time is probably the whole point, right? I'm really bad at this. Trying to be methodical here. If I get all three of these to be off, I can switch them all on with one switch, right? Yeah. So I want to get into the situation where this one's on and this one's on and only one of these is on, because then I can switch their places. Hopefully. So this one switches both their places, yeah. Good. Except the part where now they're both off again. This is the one that switches half of their places, yeah. Switch their places. I'm so close to making sense of this, I feel like. Ah. I'm trying to just sort of intuit my way through the solution, because I could probably write down all the combinations and then get an answer out of that. But that's usually way more effort than this kind of puzzle actually requires to get through. This is starting to feel impossible. This is starting to feel impossible. What's going on here? What is this deal? So the lines connect. So I'm wondering, can I rotate this guy? No. Lighting it all up actually I don't know if it's possible. Is it possible? Oh, the levers went away. How do I rotate these guys to make them go the right way or anything like that? Is that a thing? What is my goal? Go from A to B, right? Like, I can't get them all to light up though. I've been going insane here. I've pressed buttons for so long now that it feels impossible. It feels like I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. Can I make all of these things connect with each other? Maybe I need to point it back over here? That goes A to B. So can I point it at these guys? Let's try that. Oh right, the handprint. Hi there. Where is it? It's over there. Come on. But now it won't... It's not doing anything. Do I point it somewhere else? There's a crystal up there. Maybe that's all I'm supposed to do. Make you face that crystal? How do I... Okay, you're... Go where I want. No. Except how do I have to pull that lever to make it go up, right? But how do I get back when I do that? Because then I get stuck. I can't tell if I'm supposed to solve that panel or not. I've spent so much time on it that it doesn't feel solvable for some reason. I'm having that really aching moment where I can't tell if I'm completely misusing something or not. So what happens when I point you here? No, don't undo it. Silly. Come on. Come on, really? Really? That's annoying. Are you pointing at something? Or just the wall, I guess? I guess you're not important? How do I... Can I change the angle you're pointing in? Surely you become important at some point. I think I have to go this way. Okay, come on. Rotate. There we go. It feels like I have to do this. Because there's such an obvious connection here. So I must be missing something to do when I continue here. I guess I should test. Does pressing this do anything now? No, it doesn't. Kind of figured. But there's no laser around here, so are we just screwed? I'm either missing something or I'm just being really stupid about trying to solve this thing. Can I change these guys' directions? Oh. Wait. Wait. I'm changing which ones are lit up here. I'm rotating these guys. The ones that are lit up are the ones that rotate. The ones that aren't lit up are the ones that don't rotate. I need to pick specific ones to rotate. Okay, so A is pointing in this direction. It goes that way. It has to come back around to B, the long way. So this has to point at B. That has to point at this one. Okay. Okay. I see. Also, this looks like it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So let's try to make... So you're already facing the right way. I want you to be lit up, but you to not be lit up. Okay. So... Wait, aren't you always lit up? You kind of are, aren't you? You are... That one doesn't unlight up, right? Because that... Oh, that's B. Okay, so... This right here is B, that's A, so this is the one that's right here. So I want that one to be lit up, but I don't want this one to be lit up. There we go. That's a start. Are you pointing straight at B? You are. Cool. So you're pointing at B, and I believe that was pointing over here, but I can check. Let's see. But I have to undo this again. You guys can see where I got confused though, because this looks like a light everything up puzzle. But the fact that it became impossible kind of reveals that, doesn't it? Okay, so I need to make sure that you are pointing... Yeah, you're pointing over here. So that guy over there is not, though. Neither is that guy. So that guy needs to point over there, and that guy needs to point over here. They both need to be rotated, but I need to have... So that's these two guys right here. Okay. I need to light those two up, preferably while not lighting up the two on its right. Don't know if that's feasible. Probably feasible. Because I alternated this one, then this entire side. And now just those two are lit up. Good. Now it's just those two. Okay. Does it say which way they're facing at all times? It does, right? Because he's currently pointing back. Yeah. It says this one's pointing at that one, which is true because that's pointing over there. So... there we go. So now this one's pointing there, but that one has to point there. So I need to deactivate this one if I can. Which I think is possible to make the far left one be the only one lit up. Or I would settle for the bottom two also. So this one or both of these ones, but I want to turn off everybody else if I can. Let's see, with that one switched, we can switch all of the ones on top, I believe, with this one. That one. And then you can make that one move down here. It gives me control of that one. I mean, I might as well tell that one where to point, even if it's not the one I was going for. If I'm gonna have singular control over it. Okay. You're pointing the right way now. Ah, look at the laser. Now things make a bit more sense, huh? But it still raises the... Okay, so I do still have to solve the puzzle of turning all of them on, though, huh? Because I have to finish the laser, and they all have to be up for that, I believe. Shit. So back to square one on that one. Okay, so... now I want just this one turned on, so... I can do that. I think. Because this turns both the ones on top on. Which one is it? This one. And this alternates the left side, so now it's just this guy, but it's also that guy. That's a little bit of a frustration. I've turned that one on its own before, though, right? Let's deal with the hard-to-get one in the distance first. I can come back and fix this one. So now you're facing the right way. Oops. Now I need to fix the one on the right. Oh my god. This thing is Satan's butthole. I've realized that flipping the switches changes what all the buttons do. Oh no. That's so many functions. Well, I mean, I filtered the whole thing up a second ago, so at least I know that's possible. Ta-da! I did it. But I need to get this one lit up on its own to proceed. What are the new rules here? That one's just the top left. This one's all three in a circle. That's those three. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could be here forever. Well, now it's just... Now they're all off. Ta-da! There we go. That one. Then switch their places. Ha! Okay. Breakthrough. I thought the lever was going to do something else. I didn't think it would switch all the inputs. That's infuriating. Alright. Yeah. I'm always bad at that kind of puzzle. I think it's because I don't find them spatially interesting, like say a portal room. When I'm solving a big room puzzle, I'm like, oh, look at that and over that, and put that thing in there, and just aha. But when I'm in that situation, I'm like, let's just get through this. And somehow the amount of pre-planning involved isn't always as compelling to me. Okay, so now they should all be facing the correct directions. Now I just got to use my big smart brain of an incredible intellect to not be stupid. And finish filling this whole thing in via whatever means possible. Well, this one only turns on... Oh, I'm back on this page, right. I was gonna say, like, I have one that just turns on an entire page, right? So... let's see. Switch you guys. Now, turn you on. Turn on... switch everything on the top. That is the one. And then I will switch the whole left side with this guy. Switch places between the... there we go, those two guys. Which one, my options here? Let's switch their places with each other. So many goddamn options. Alright. Well, if I turn you off, I can turn on that whole left side. I just need to figure out how to turn on the top right guy. Oh my god, the combinations that are available to me now are terrifying, actually. Oh no. Finding the second page, basically the second page of options is actively going to cause me problems now. Ah! No! Now we're so close! I found it. Turn you off. Then turn them both on. Nope. This one? No. This one. There we go. Ah! I'm free of this puzzle. Okay. I froze the screen in the wrong position. Well, that's satisfying. Haha! Ah! Hi. Neat. So now it's all of that work just to make it so this thing is raised while I'm not stuck over there. So is that the wheel? Do I turn the wheels? Better? There, now it's pointing... nowhere at the moment. I need to... Okay, point over there. What does this lever do again? Wait, I can just bring it down. Was it always an option? Can I bring it back up? So why did I make them go in a circle then? Did that make this lever show up? Maybe I just made the lever show up. I don't remember the lever being there, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to point it at that guy. I should line myself up correctly so I can tell when it's pointing that way. Right over there. Good. There we go. Access. Ba-choomp. Hi. Now where are we? Why is the game so gray, by the way? Maybe it has something to do with the immortality of the place, but I just... At some point I thought the game was going to get more colorful than it is right now. Maybe they wanted to make these crystals stand out like crazy. The crystals and the lasers and all the important colors. Maybe those are supposed to stand out by having the game be completely black and white. Not completely black and white, but very close to grayscale. But man, this game would be nice to look at if it was a little more witnessy, huh? One of you guys, do you open? This one does open. The other one didn't open. Oh. So when I get the this is answering a question then. So I have a old cabinet like this one hiding back here somewhere. These guys. So this apparently will open when I shine my light into this, when I have the correct symbol. And then, or something along those lines, or at least it'll lead me to the path for that, because that is right below the other one. What is this, Pipe Dream? It is Pipe Dream. Where's the exit? Oh, down here. Okay. Yeah, this is Pipe Dream. Okay, well, I'll work my way back from the exit then. Can't go that way, so we'll go this way. Okay, so we need to find a way to connect those to each other. Not entirely easy. Given kind of crap options. Okay. Well, so much for... so much for working my way back from the exit. That can't work, because it goes into a wall and can't be turned away. Here we go. There's no turning points here, so that can't work. Okay, so... back up here then. I can make a turning point and go down. Which means this is a different turning point now. But that leads to a dead end that I can't fix. So I can't fix that dead end, so where could I turn it? Now this is a puzzle I kind of like. More so than the previous one. Okay, so I need to work my way back the chain and find a different place where I can change the route I'm taking. Maybe I should fundamentally change my route at the beginning of the entire thing instead. Maybe that's a better idea. Well, we don't want to loop back around like that, that's for sure. So that's a dead end, so we can't go that way. So we do have to go down next. But this could change direction. That's possible. And this rotates back, and that rotates here. Can't go up, so we gotta go down. Ah, that's where we get stuck. We can't hit the exit if we go that way. Okay. So where can we change the route? That's the first one, but we'll avoid that for now. See if I have other options. You? But that was a dead end, right? Yeah. That's a dead end. So this one has to be facing this way if we're going this route. Did I try going up? Yeah, that's a dead end too. Try going this way? That may be an option. If we go down, there's other spots we may be able to change routes that do work. Nope, not there, because this one can't be straight. So my only options are going up and down, and that's crossing back over ourselves. So... worky. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! What are you? Oh, I can take it with me. Oh, I can take that with me. That's a big deal. That'll help us solve other pieces of this crazy conundrum that we call life. I don't know what I just said. What did I just say? That didn't make any sense. It's fine. Or more accurately, it's the type of bullshit I could say in response to literally anything. Yay. So now I can take one of these and attach it to a thing. Also... Aha! These podiums are the suspicious podiums. Where are they? That one. These guys right here. The suspicious podiums that seem like they were pointing at each other. I totally called it. That's the podium, and it's pointing at something. You literally point them at each other. So that's a teleportation podium. I have to build one then, which makes sense because I just got this guy. Which is what you'd put on part of that for said purpose. I've also got a new lens, so I can attach myself to a new location. Okay, cool. Let's get back out of here. I think we've finished here. So... the new lens might allow me to finally access the one we already knew about, but before I do that... I just want to see if I can spot the other one we know about already. It's like up here somewhere. I want to see if I can hit it with a remote from a closer location. I find myself second-guessing that a bit. Did I scroll past it? No? There's so many items. Not from there. It feels like I'd have to be way closer reasonably than I am. So maybe there's a ledge up there I can get to, or maybe I use... What if I stand there and look across and do it from there? Maybe I'm supposed to get up there instead. Still missing my next combination key. Can't do it around here, right? I'm not getting any higher from here. Oh, right! But this is a big deal. Over here we've got one of these guys. Look at that guy. Isn't he interesting? What does he mean? I don't know. Let's find out. Can I point you at him? Let's just do that, huh? Can I stick you on here? I mean, I guess that's worth a shot. Probably not doing anything, though. The other ones are always green beams. Let's see, is there a podium down here? I could totally see that being them subverting expectations. Like, if you have to point a green beam via this to get up there. Oh! Because I probably need to teleport up there to even turn on that thing so I could shoot a sensor into it. But for now, I don't think that's where we're going with this. At least at the moment. Most logical thing is to take my new lens and take it back to the other one, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where do I put you? Hang on a second. Was it on this guy? No, there's no beam here. Well, if I do this, though. Let's see. What did the podium thing look like that I was supposed to put this in? Something covered in nubs. I don't know what to call it, but it's got like 3 Dalek-looking belt things on it. Like, is that you? Not really. A little bit, but not really. Let's try pointing you down at that guy. You required an orange torch? Do I have an orange torch? Oh, the orange torch became the white torch, right. Does it still work? I don't think it even works anymore. Never mind. Was slightly off. That totally is the Dalek thing. Okay. So how do I put you in there? Oh. Well, now I only have more questions, honestly. Also, I want to sort my inventory because there's too many inventory items now. It's like I have 2 separate pieces of circle now. Okay. So this is solved, I believe. And you are solved. Not you yet, working on that. This guy's solved. This guy I found. I guess that was the takeaway, is that he is hiding in that door. So there's still 3 more pieces to find, apparently, then. Alright. Oh yeah, what's up with that thing? The gears? I feel like that's something I haven't necessarily figured out yet. Oh, the notebook's nice and short again, only 7 pages. Okay, so I was on the right path, checking that out. Let's grab the white torch, though, because I may need it. Don't want to leave that behind. Alright. And I guess I'll get back to the telescope and figure out how to proceed. So now we have 2 quadrants of this disc, or whatever it is. And I need to point this thing at somebody else. Alright, let's point you at a new target, huh? I only really have one option here. Let's see, let's back up a little bit, go into high speed. My only real option right now is the guy over here, because the other one's not open yet, and I can't seem to reach it. So away we go. There we are. Alright. Should not be doing that, though. Let's go back to high speed. Get out of the way. There we go. Because I need to be able to tell what I have and what I need. And what I need is that sort of inverted cross X thing. So this one has every line, to some extent, all 8 directions. But it has a gap. 4 gaps. Bottom, left, right, and top left. The top left and bottom are central gaps, while the left and right gaps are on the outside. So this is where our new toy is going to come into play. We figure out what to do with this guy. Okay. Boop. So how do we get to what I want to do? Let's move everything down so I can get started. And we'll start with whatever I can find that perfectly fits into this shape. What am I getting stuck on? I'm like walking into something and won't let me walk past. Okay, so... is there enough of a glare on this thing, damn it? That's what I get for turning visual effects back on, huh? Let's see. Is it image effects? Kind of. There it is, yeah. I turn on image effects and it's like, hey, you want a ridiculous glare so you can't see the puzzle? Yeah. Great. Okay, let's, rotate at this angle. Okay. So I can deal with... the only way this works is if the 2 solid lines that are near each other fit into the puzzle. So the only way those 2 diagonal ones are near each other, go up there. Yes, okay. This one 100% fits. So there's the little V over there. That's there. Then the larger V is there. That's there. Little divot there fits perfectly with what's missing there. So this perfectly fits with the existing puzzle. I can leave it in without it being in trouble. Good. Let's get out of the way for a moment. I just want to see if this one also fits in So the only way it can possibly fit in is if this thing fits in. Yes, this technically fits. The same V and those little divots. Does it add to the puzzle? Yeah, it adds one little outside thing. But that's unnecessary, because that needs to be a full bar anyway, so that's not going to help us out here. Yeah, we still don't have what we need. I think we still need another lens, I think, unless I'm missing something here. So the other one has to be the answer. So the question is, how do I open the other one?